morning again. If you're just joining me, just want to say hello, greetings to you wherever you are in this world. This is Inga from Inga's World, and I woke up this morning feeling different, very different, guys. And I decided, I'm not gonna stay in the bed and feel any worse than I am feeling. So I'm gonna take a walk as I share my struggles with you, because my struggles are real. I'm sure there may be others who are feeling as bad as worse as I am feeling, or even worse than my worst. Yes, guys. So, are you ready? Yeah, the struggle is real, but there's no struggle that's gonna keep me down. And I'm gonna walk it out. I'm gonna drive it out, walk it out, whatever I have to do to feel better. It's really chilly outside. It's gonna be like up to 40 degrees today. Um, so I grab my jacket, grab something, guys, and let's go for a walk and talk. It's morning in my neck of the woods. Um, I don't know where you are, if it's still morning, but greetings to you anyway. Um, and let's go. Let's go, guys. Yes, we're going for a walk. A drive, a walk. We'll decide when we get morning. Good morning and greetings to all of you who are elsewhere where it's not morning. It's a beautiful morning here. Although it's April, it's still cold. I believe it's not getting up to 50 degrees today. It's 40, I believe. And I woke up feeling very different, beyond myself. So I decided, let me get up early and take a walk. The struggle is real, guys. Since yesterday when I woke up, I was having like dizzy spells. And that's one of the reasons why, among others, why I had to, change my whole life as it relates to work after 23 years, of my career. Um, but I'm here. I'm alive. I'm above the ground, so there's lots to be thankful. You know, Yesterday, as a matter of fact, let me go back to Sunday when I was traveling. There was a terrible turbulence on the airplane, and I was so scared. I kept holding on to the back of the seat in front of me, and I just remembered, the Bible verse that says, "Fear not," because He's always with us. So I let go. I say, let me let God. And I was panicking. I was literally screaming a little. And I also remember the story of Jesus and the disciples in the boat. And when Jesus was sleeping on the boat, the disciples were very frantic, and they woke up Jesus, and he said to them, be still, because I'm here. I know that, and maybe those were not the exact words, but in other words, he was saying, be still and know that I am God. He's always with us. And guys, when I repeated that little Bible verse and thought of the story, I'm telling you, immediately the turbulence stopped. So I know God is with me, and He's going to see me through this struggle. So when I woke up yesterday, I woke up with a bad headache after a dream I had about a building falling down and me going in to take out my baby with my daughter. And So I was very frightened in the dream. I woke up and I was still frightened, and my headache was, in the to the roof, and I just couldn't get moving to do my daily routine. And about later in the day, maybe at about 11 o'clock, I don't want to tell the time, but it was later in the day, we encountered an earthquake. You know, it was very scary for me, and I got really, I panic easily. So, I called my family together, and my neighbor. We all found a doorway to stand in, as we were always told, whenever there's an earthquake, find a doorway to stand in or under a table to protect your head. So we did that, but to God be the glory. He's still with me because I'm still here and with my friends and family in New York. It could have been worse, guys. It was a 4.8 earthquake. I just felt the house, like the furniture and everything shaking. And I thought at first it was someone upstairs maybe moving furniture, but then I said, everything couldn't be shaking. And I realized it was a 4.8 earthquake. Yes. But guys, I want you to help me celebrate. Give God thanks. Because I'm still here. My family's here. We haven't heard of any kind of, casualties. Nobody got hurt. So we are so blessed. This morning I woke up, I could hardly turn my neck. I was feeling very down. I think my blood pressure was up. I think my blood sugar is really out of order as well. And I decided I'm not going to stay down. And I'm going to church today, guys. The devil is a liar. He's not going to stop me. So I said, let me share my story with you. And I'm going to take a walk. That may help me to feel better. So I'm going to take a walk. It's about some minutes after 7. And usually when you take a walk, you feel better. So that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to take you with me, guys. I'm not going to let the struggle, no health struggle, no financial struggle, no kind of struggle is going to keep me down. So, are you ready? Come walk with me. It's a little chilly. If you have to grab a jacket, grab a jacket. Yeah. And join me. Yeah. All right, guys, let's go. Okay, family. I'm walking, and here at the corner of Murdoch and 197, we are at this park. I'm going to tell you the name of the park, but let me just bring you a little closer. It says Eric Black with Justin Livingston, Adrian Brown, Tyler Blay, and Nicole Young, Queen's Reflections 2022. They made possible through public support from I. Denise Miller, District Leader and former New York City Council. I think they're referring to this, you could read it, or these artistic pieces on the wall of this park. We have now, guys, this is Queens, New York, and one of the things I want to share with you is in Queens there are a lot of famous people who came from this area here: St. Albans, Hollis, and these people are not necessarily like W. Du Bois. He's not from Queens, but they featured these people. these people who have made, they're noble, they have made great marks in society, so they decided to feature them on this park wall here. And here we have Naomi Osaka with her tennis rack in her hand. We have here Camille A. Brown. Yes. We have Lainey Gainer, which says, in a racially divided society, majority rules is not a reliable instrument of democracy. What do you say? You have a right to your thinking, guys. No, this is food for thought. Here, LL Cool J, Mind and Soul Into. Now, one of the things I know is that every year, LL Cool J, he comes to this park and it says here, you put your art. No, he comes to this park and he usually do a party, you know, where he provides food and he brings the children bags. You know, they look forward to his coming. He comes here, he supports the people in this neighborhood a lot, and he's from Queens, guys. You can do anything. Yeah, that's my belief as well. Big up Queens, New York. Here we have ain't nothing to it but to go ahead and do it. Sweet tea. You could research these people, guys. Sweet tea. Here we have Q-Tip. He says, it says here, I am recognizing that the voice inside my head is urging me to be myself. Never follow someone else, because opinions are like voices. We all have a different kind, so just clean out all of your ears. It's Q-Tip views that you will find. I like to play with the words there. Q-Tip, clean out all your ears. Guys, you could always put your reaction to these quotes in the comment section. You're entitled to you know, voice your beliefs of about what you see and hear. Yes. Here we have Greg Vance, aka Coach Chuck. Yeah. Count Basie. The real innovators did their innovating by just being themselves. There's nothing better than being yourselves, because guess what? You're not real and you do not last being somebody else or trying to be somebody else. You know, being the best version of yourself is always the greatest. So that's my take on that one. And here we have Jackie Robinson. He's been featured on this wall of fame right here. You know, when you come to Queens, you could come here and take pictures, you know. Come here to this park and take a walk, guys. Yes. You know, this is Queens, New York. Yeah. Here we have a church on the corner, Greater Mount Calvary Church of God in Christ. Yeah, that's a church in this neighborhood. Yeah. And I'm walking. Oh, all the trees are still not back. All the leaves are still not back on the trees, guys. Is this the way it is in your community? Let me know. Spring. Yeah. Trees are still naked from the struggles of winter. The park is so bare. Nobody's there yet, guys. Here goes the same church from the side. If you ever need a place to go worship, you come right here. And there are many more churches as well, guys. I'm gonna come closer. Okay, so the name of this park, guys, the name of this park is Daniel M. O'Connell Playground, and they operate from 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. If you come here after 9 p.m., you're on your own, and I think it's forbidden. You're not supposed to be here. According to the operating hours, they have their rules, you know. You can come and read it, and they have it in different languages. I like that. Permitting and field use in different languages, yes. No littering. It says no smoking, no alcoholic beverages in there, and no dogs. You may reserve the fields or the courts online at nyc.gov/parks. Teams with valid permits have priority at all times. If you have a permit, please bring it with you. Field court users are subject to all park rules. Violations of these rules can result in cancellation of permits and denial of future permits. Red flags indicate the grass field is closed. Do not use a grass field when wet. Do not use a field court when closed for maintenance. Guys, so in a nutshell, they shared the rules, and they're also saying you could reserve this park, you know, for whatever events you want. And they're saying that people with permits, I believe, license, they have more, they get first say or first privilege over those who don't. Yes, so this is a park. It's quite big, guys. It takes up a whole block. It's a square. All four corners. It's a whole block. And this is the neighboring places. No, it's Ingasworld, and I'm making you a part of my world because my world does not exist with you. You share it with me, and I think it's my duty to take you wherever I go because you're a part of my world. Oh, look at that cherry blossom tree, guys. Oh, they have restrooms here. Yeah, where you could freshen up, use the toilets. Yeah, look at that. Look at the colors. Pink, yellow, red, green. It's a festival of colors. I love colors, guys. Now, one of the things you need to know about Ingrid, we, and I say we because my family, they like to do art. As a matter of fact, my daughter is an artist and a writer, and one day I'm gonna feature her so you could know more about that part of my world. I'm gonna feature pieces of our hard work, you know. Yeah, if you come to the park, you want to sit and have lunch, they have tables. If you want to sit and play checkers, chess, you know, they have tables. And the children, yeah, they enjoy the slides. Yes, they have accommodation. If you're a big kid or a little kid, and I love that, you know, being an educator, an advocate for children with special needs, it's important that everyone is accommodated, you know, whether you're little or big, there is accommodation for you. We have over here the bigger children swings, yes, and oh, look at that, that's beautiful. A lion. Urgh. Yeah. Let me see what they have over here. Over here is a woman's restroom. So maybe the other side is going to be the men's restroom. The women's restroom. Okay. I'm already feeling better, guys. You know, this walk is really doing me justice. So, we have one set of slides and climbing accommodation over there. And over here we have another set. And we have the swings for the smaller children over here. You know, God bless New York. You know, and I'm sure there are other places. Tell me if in your neighborhood, the parks around you, if you have a park, if they accommodate children or people with different needs. This is the ones for the babies. You know, I'm always going to, you know, place note on accommodations for people who are different, you know, because it's important that we are all included. Yeah. Here we go. So when children come here, they could climb. Yes. Strengthen their muscles. They could swing. And we have people taking care of the park. They make sure it's clean before the children come out. Accommodation they could walk on if they can't climb up. Accommodation. It's a place where you could come and relax, you know, examine your thoughts, you know, from the everyday stress. In the background there's a lot of noise because people are doing their gardens, you know, mowing their lawns. Yeah. And guys, this is even going to be more beautiful when spring sprungs later in the month, or by May it's in full bloom. It just started blooming, guys. Yeah, see the flag in the top. Yeah, our American flag. And there are two other flags as well. Yeah. Guys, I'm feeling so much better. Look at the beauty of those branches. They seem to be spreading. They're moving in all directions. If you're an artist and you're intrigued or you're motivated to do painting or drawing of these natural things in your community, this is a place to come. So relaxing. Here we go. There's the Daniel M. Connell Playground. They have water for the kids, adults and children. They have places to put the garbage, water fountains. If you don't want to pay the gym, guys, you come right here. If you don't have money to pay for gym, you come right here. You could play netball. You could play basketball. You could play soccer. This is it. Let me give you, this is it, guys. Sometimes we pass these things every day. We don't take time to zoom into what we have in the community. They also have places where you could do your weightlifting and exercises, different exercises. They are the bars where you could hold on to and strengthen your muscles. Yes. It's clean. If you don't like a lot of people around you, this is the best time. If you want to come and meditate, it's not always this noisy. So if you want to come and meditate, you could also come over here and do your meditation in the mornings. Yes. Public park. You don't have to pay to get in it. On this basket area here, it says LL Jump and Cool J's Ball Community Camp. The children have a place to go and work out, you know. Keep them busy. If you're a parent, you could take your children here, your small children here, you know. After a hard day's work, you know, after school, on the weekends. You want some fresh air? Yeah. We are almost at the end of this vlog. Yes. Okay. And if you want to get here, guys, which bus comes here? Momo, which bus comes here? Oh, to get here, guys, the Q83 bus can take you to the spot. The Q83 bus takes you here. The Q83 bus takes you here. So, guys, I want to say this was quite an experience, you know, therapeutic experience for me. I feel so much better than when I first, you know, started walking. So I give thanks, and I continue to give thanks, because despite the struggles, you know, there's always a way to overcome these struggles, whether it be health or financial. Today it's health struggles for me, and just taking a walk makes a difference, guys. Taking a walk can really be the fresh air, the different activities take your mind off whatever you're struggling with. Even if it's a financial struggle, trust me, taking a walk takes your mind off things, you know. It helps you to think about what you can do to make the next dollar, or how to stretch that dollar, guys. Yeah. I'm trying to, be a little more out there. I'm gonna get out more often, do my walks more often, because it helps. Exercise is good. When you're diabetic and hypertensive, taking walks helps. Exercise is key. Okay, guys, I want to thank you for taking this journey with me. I really appreciate you guys. You make my world. This is Ingasworld, and thank you for joining Inga on this walk this morning. It was really a blessing. And I just want to remind you, if you ever wake up feeling worse than me or like me, just remember that God is with you, and give him all the glory and praise, and ask him for, better health. And trust me, you will get it. Get up, change your environment, take a walk. You would never imagine, if you haven't tried, how powerful taking walks, exercising, changing your environment is. Try it, guys. Thanks one more time for this experience with you. And if you haven't yet subscribed, guys, support Inga by subscribing to our channel. Don't forget to like and share. Tell a friend to tell a friend about Inga's World. Sometimes we're in the kitchen, sometimes we're just in the neighborhoods, and sometimes we're traveling near and far, guys. So I want to remind you to walk good, live good, and love God. Put a smile on somebody's face every day, and you've done something great. Because when you smile at the world smiles right back at you. Peace out. God bless.